Last time on Magical Miss. Matthias incepts Vivian's brain and shows her what he saw. Xana's plan of being needed, being essential to human society. Xana being implemented at Cortex and Kadic, anything and everything. The crew come up with a plan, hack into Cortex with Helena's homemade virus, and shut down their servers. Meanwhile, they contact Odd and tell him what's been going on at Kadic and how non-responsive Aelita and Jeremy have been. Odd insists that something is wrong, and Helena and Vivian go to Jeremy to try to talk some sense into him, and it surprisingly works. He decides to take them to the old factory with decades-old equipment and see if Xana hasn't copied himself or if someone turned on the supercomputer without him knowing. While Jeremy fiddles with the power, the rest of the crew go explore the scanner room, and one scanner door opens. Vivian, with her lack of judgment, hops into a scanner and then quickly jumps out, only to get her ankle caught in the door. I'm pretty sure we heard something pop. Welcome to Magical Miss.
Yeah! God, I forgot that she absolutely is gonna need to go to the hospital.
Yeah. You felt...
Or a quick return to the past.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be fine.
Whichever.
It's great and cool, actually.
Yeah, exactly. Vivian, you distinctly remember, oh, I'm gonna go into the scanner. Oh, cool, the light's on. Oh, I need to leave.
Fuck.
And now you're on the floor. Backpack is still on. Alcott is jostled inside the backpack, squeak, 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 squeaking, and your right ankle is stuck in the scanner door, and you felt and heard this distinctive pop.
Oh my god, that's not gonna be good. Hey, help,
Ophelia rushes to the scanner door and try to pry it open, and she's yelling through the ceiling to see if Jeremy can hear, and she's like, hey, open this fucking door!
It's fine. I can see the scanner, and I can see my other leg that's not in the scanner, and I can see part of my leg that's in the scanner. I can smell my own sweat.
You can hear Alcott go, wait.
I can hear Alcott. Okay.
Panic attack. Take, focus on something else. Like Ophelia, split ends. Is there anything besides the door? Is the scanner on?
The light is on, and you hear this little...
gone?
Not gone, it's just like your foot just got crushed in a door. Nothing has happened, no whirring or dirring of anything. The light is just on in the scanner room. You can see her foot kind of just bent at an awkward angle through the crevice of the open door.
Man, this is really not cool for claustrophobia.
Is there a metal pipe that Helena can just wedge in there and then just slowly try to turn to force
absolutely.
it open?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Going for an effect.
Oh.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll just 2d6 with advantage because Ophelia is helping you pry the door open.
Hell yeah.
Delightful. That is a 10, not modified.
Okay, 10. You feel the give of the steel door, and it's just this harsh rasp of metal, and it's enough just to get Vivian's foot out.
Oh. My god. Okay.
Vivian, there's immediate pain and swelling in your ankle.
Well, I don't think I can stand on this.
Oh.
I do not think that is gonna be helpful to anyone, Helena. But thank you for not deciding to chop off my foot in a scanner. No. That's real cool.
Not as much to crash. If there was a time limit, perhaps. But you should wrap up.
You considered it?
make you happy.
Well, we don't have a saw down here, so it wouldn't even be an option for amputation.
Oh, so potential abandonment, but depending on situation.
We would come back, obviously.
Situation depending.
You know what? I'm really glad that none of these hypothetical things happened. Right now, I don't know if... Honestly, I probably need to get this checked out, but also, I don't know if going into Access Monday, if I will have a broken ankle in there.
Ophelia's like,
That's one way to find
we
out.
can try.
I mean,
gonna
truly,
need
it is not your physical body that goes, it is mine. So, just think that you are fine and perhaps you will be fine. Positive thing.
Vivian looks at Ophelia and is like, if Helena's preaching positive thinking, I think I'm having a stroke.
No need to panic. We just need to find a way to haul you up this ladder because it seems like the elevator is busted.
Well, she still has other good working foot. All
Can you-
we need is potential a rope to help aid you around the knee or some such. I believe you have enough upper body strength to at least do that.
Do something like rock climbing. We tie a rope around your waist. Someone just holds the rope at the top of the thing. Make sure you don't slip. Easy.
Exactly. Thank you.
You know, I
But
did
more
rock climbing
importantly,
once, but you know, it'll be fine, right?
It'll be fun.
yes, of course. We can wrap that. Try to elevate it now above heart. Helps with swelling. Is there anything else about this scanner that Helena can figure a puzzle out? Like, was it just it being turned on in the other room, or did it come on its own? Is there a signal, perhaps?
Yeah.
Does it look like if I throw something in, will it disappear to another world?
Roll me and assess the situation.
I would love to.
That's it.
Yeah. What's the sitch?
Ooh, well, that's a nat 10 plus whatever it is for assess a situation, which I think is superior, which gives me a 12.
Woo!
We're back, baby.
We're so back. Helena, you can tell from when Jeremy said, "Oh, hey, I think I figured out how to turn on the power." That was why that the scanner turned on. The door closing, though, didn't seem to correlate. Maybe it was like a faulty sensor that realized, oh, someone's in this pod. I must close the door as like a built-in mechanism back when it was actually
But not like the garage door that senses their movements and stop.
Yeah, exactly. All the other scanners look busted to a point where even someone of your prowess of technology cannot rebuild these, essentially, because all the wires have been ripped out, the metal has been corroded over. So this is the only working scanner, so it seems.
Okay.
And
So can only one person potentially at a time go?
one at a time. And because you rolled a 12, you have a feeling that this scanner has been used within the past few months, judging by how receptive it was to being turned on and how quickly the doors closed.
Right.
Okay.
Kind of in correlation to the weird butt print that you found on the chair.
Right.
I mean, yeah, we were gonna do some ass science over there.
Yeah, measuring
we
tape
were.
and all.
I mean, hey, like, there's probably a way, like, we have like other like LiDAR and other systems that can assess depth. Why not the ass print of a chair?
3D printing.
We
Duh.
have the technology.
At its finest. Helena kind of calls back up to Jeremy. Jeremy, is there any signs that another person has been in here and logged into a system or used system in any such way in, say, past few months?
You hear like the clinking of like someone walking along the ceiling. The hatch opens up and he says, "What? I didn't hear you." How's it go?
Helena repeats herself. She beats this.
What happened to you?
It's just another
What in Lord of
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll look in the history of virtualizations, if anything. Or
There's like a
you.
log that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
You could just look that up.
Yes.
My
Yeah.
dude, why didn't we just do
Yes.
that before?
Well, you guys started to go look around and you hopped into the scanner without an all
I mean,
clear?
it looked cool.
Right.
That's
Well, the power,
insane.
I can't reroute any power to the elevator there. I think it's just worn out. Like the rungs and the wheels are not gonna work anymore, so we'll have to get you out of there some other way. Hang on a
Yeah,
second.
man, you're the grown-up here. Like,
Yeah,
I need a little more than that.
you're also a grown-up, but you know what? I didn't just hop into a scanner and
I'm a college grown-up. That's different. I can drink. I can't do hospital shit.
let me try to look up the history and see if anything pops up. Granted, with the state of the other scanners, the other ones might be corrupted, so we'll see. He closes the hatch and then he walks off and just does a little tippy tappy.
Vivian looks at Helena and Ophelia and is like, don't go in the other scanners, guys. They could be corrupted.
Oh, I might just go throw Jeremy in a scanner. How dare he think that this in the last few months is not exactly what we told him. We found a butt print on chair. Helena starts to go off on her little rant, as she does, about the ineffective use of adults in this world, if this is what their thought process is, to not go that extra fucking step.
Ophelia listens to this and then she puts a hand up and she says, this is going to be a fuck-ass theory. But what if we are in a simulation and that's why everyone has been so incompetent around us?
So you're saying that
because you said that Xana fucked around with everyone's memories at one point.
Yeah.
This is just me spitballing because I saw The Matrix or something. I was a little high, but
I mean, Keanu Reeves is really sexy in that one, which, like, I mean, Keanu Reeves is just sexy all the time.
Yeah, but again, this is just me, like, shooting my shit. I don't really know, like, what happens if this is all just a simulation? I'm gonna be so mad if this is a simulation.
Do we like Inception it? Do we need like a top to see if we're not in reality?
I guess one way to find out is to see if your ankle still hurts if you try to stand on it.
I'm pretty sure that will not help. If this is such a good simulation to then mimic everything, there would have to be a very significant break or inconsistencies within world to truly realize it. As such as when the buildings had changed different names. Otherwise, but we also know within the last 6 months Xana had become active, so we can thereby assume that if we can for sure dictate what was truly real before that point, then afterwards we can figure out what might be real. Ergo, I don't think this is a simulation, but it might very well be something that Xana does eventually.
Okay.
With his seething humanity.
I mean, my ankle hurts like a motherfucker, so this is a really good simulation then.
Okay, so should we have like a code or something besides a top? Because why would I carry a top around in my purse? Or
it's like Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I haven't seen that one yet.
We did discuss the most embarrassing things already. I don't think we need to have code word.
Or a way to tell that this is a simulation.
Hey, I've got one. We could do like a little signal and be like, shit's fucked. Just so that in case the signal doesn't go through or if Xana learns the signal.
If it is far too simple, then Xana will learn signal. It will work all of but one time.
Yeah.
Also, we are discussing this in the place that it is most likely Xana does still have foothold. of some sort.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about. That's a good idea.
Anything specific, but good idea to keep in back of mind.
Mm-hmm. All right, so are we hauling your ass out of here then, or are we just sitting and keeping cozy?
I mean,
Vivian, I think it is perfectly possible for you to climb up ladder. Just use knee as if it was your foot.
I've got ibuprofen in my bag. What is it to? Can I roll to assess the situation? Because I want to look back at the scanner again.
Yeah.
Like, I don't trust Jeremy as far as I can throw his fucking butt print, but
because truly it was his butt print.
I want another look at it.
Yeah.
Which that's an 8.
Okay. So what are you looking for specifically?
I want to see like why this one is the only one working, or like kind of see if there's any differences, like if any of the cables have been cut on the other ones, or like anything like that.
I'll give you just one because you rolled an 8.
Mm-hmm.
From how the other scanners are, like I said, how all the wires have been just removed from the scanners and stuff. They don't look like they've eroded naturally or something, or like a rat chewed through it. It looked like an amount of force that pulled out the wires and mangled everything to a point where it can't be a fix.
Well, it couldn't have been Jeremy because he's a fucking noob. Okay. So who would want to get into this virtual world by themselves?
What about any of the original people?
Well, like, I mean,
right?
Odd's cool. We talked to him. He was cool.
Yeah.
And I think the other, like, there's other people they've mentioned that I don't think live in France anymore.
The thing is, though, this is my paranoid ass, but what happens if this odd guy is just putting up a front of like, oh, I'm so friendly and I'm so something,
I mean,
and
like,
it's throwing people off that no one would
men
suspect?
ain't shit. But like, I think this guy is either pansexual or, gender fluid. He seems cool.
I was not implying that. I wasn't shitting on them for that. If that's what you were, I'm just saying
their sexuality as reasoning that they are not bad guys.
I would never.
Vivian's like, I don't know. He just had good vibes.
He just seemed to
good or bad vibes. If they could potentially be suspicious and or have meaning or motive, then that goes out the window. Anyone can act like nice person. I could act like nice person. It would kill me inside, but that is neither here nor there.
Deep down, Helena, you're nice to the people you care about.
I don't know. She seems to shit on her little brother a lot.
But you care about him.
He's man, and he needs to learn.
And he needs to learn.
Have you seen my father? He needs a good role model.
I don't think I've ever seen your father.
No. Nor.
Oh, that would be a hoot.
It is not necessary.
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna find anything down here, and I don't think I want to take a big ibuprofen without water. So, Lena, could you take Alcott and protect him? I don't want to fall and squish him. I'm gonna try to climb a ladder, and I don't want to squish him.
Okay. You can give me the rodent.
He's in backpack, so you just put backpack on, and you just hear a little weak, 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 weak right behind your head.
Weak, man.
Okay, have fun climbing.
This'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hey, God, what do I roll?
2d6. You can do it with advantage if you want to use that advantage that Nicole threw out there.
I do.
Yeah.
I do want to do that.
Yeah, you do.
7.
You get up the ladder, but on like the final like pulling yourself out of the hatch or whatever, you accidentally step on the fucked up ankle. Fire. Pain.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Don't put weight on it.
We need to put weight on it, and now weight's there, and now I hurt.
Okay, well, just sit down. Move over so I can get out of the stupid hutch thing.
Oh my god. Don't call my mom. I don't need her to know. Call my brother.
Okay.
You're not
He's in a-
dying.
He's
Keep
in America,
climbing,
he
but
can't
use
even
your
help.
knee. Use your knee to brace yourself. Don't even use your foot.
Oh my god.
Just keep going. You're literally almost there. Just pull yourself out. Just pull yourself out of the thing.
She just like hawks up and like curls up in a little ball, and she's like, "Helena, you're so smart.
Vivian's
Everything
surrounded by-
hurts now."
Vivian's surrounded by two very like non-sympathetic people telling to just handle it. Just deal with it, and then we'll get you to the hospital eventually. Just move.
Rub some dirt in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Character development. This is growth. Push through the pain. Go. Yeah. You guys arrive back on the first floor of the lab. Jeremy is typing away, and he leans back in his chair and he's like, "That's interesting. It's not registering anybody. Like, it's not, because we have our own little scanner cards with our own information on it." And he points to the screen, and it's just like a blank information input box. There's nothing on the screen, but you could see the rows of like jumping back to like 2003, where it was like Yumi, Ulrich, Yumi, Odd, Aelita, the history of that one scanner. But this one, in this instance, someone has virtualized themselves. It was roughly 8 months ago. 7 or 8 months ago.
So it was
But there's-
before we started school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because school's recent.
Mm-hmm.
Whose name's attached to it?
There's no information on. It's like a wiped out blank information card.
Okay, but we have a date.
What?
Can Helena take that date and using whatever cameras there is in the area, as few as there are, as well as through the sewer system, search with that specific time and date stamp within say 2 hours before that time. That is such a small window of information. As she also would like to use any facial recognition software to find the faces of Jeremy, Aelita, Odd, Ulrich, Yumi, Sissy. And just see if their faces pop up.
Okay.
Also to do any whatever search she potentially could do to see if they were even anywhere near there. Otherwise, like, they were at work searching the web. They were in France on a honeymoon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you straight up, there were no security cameras installed inside the warehouse because that warehouse has been defunct for decades.
Streets around.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Traffic cameras. Like, I know it's going to be a bit more of a long shot.
It is a long shot. Literally, the cameras, I remember there's like one that is posted up by the bridge going up to the factory, but its cutoff is just before the pothole thing, or the manhole cover from the sewer. So you don't see anything. You don't see anything from that angle.
That's right.
So it would likely have to be someone that knew it was the sewer
Mm-hmm.
to get in there.
Yep.
Which is also only a few amount of people. Helena it might take some time, and she's okay with that, to track down their actual physical movements of all the people that were originally involved that she is currently aware of, plus Sissy.
Like, you're trying to figure out like who was when and who was where.
Yes.
Essentially. Okay.
Yes.
Ooh.
I am cluing it. I'm like, it was, so like, if you were in the kitchen at the time of the murder and I can verify that, then you weren't virtualizing yourself to go find Xana.
Mhm.
It's an alibi search.
I am cross-referencing alibis. Yes, and.
Hey, fantastic. We'll just have that as just the thing happening in the background. But right now, I'll just have you roll a d6 just to see how fast you get in on this.
Okay. We did good. We got a 6.
Oh, okay.
If 6 is good in your eyes.
Yeah, 6 is good. Yeah. So you're like, okay, bet, cool. You just pull up this random like little database like on your phone, or if you brought your laptop or something like that. You like the ultimate FBI Facebook search ever. Espionage, that is you.
Oh, yeah.
You are on.
I'm in.
You are literally on this. And for the next session or something, I'll have you roll with advantage with like another person check, just to like cross-reference people, a process of elimination, figure out who did it, basically. Clue, if you will.
Oh, fantastic.
Colonel Mustard with the candlestick in the ballroom.
Absolutely. Never trusted Colonel Mustard.
Never.
Never.
Never in my
Professor
years.
Plum, though, yes, and.
But
Don't worry about it.
Jeremy is sitting pondering like who could have logged in and done all this. The holo display for the Code Lyoko map is on, and you can see it's like idly floating around. It looks like it could have been something bigger, like there would have been more sectors involved, but you just see just one in the middle, and it's just blinking idly, just spinning around.
Do you need guards to get in here then, is what you say?
No,
Do you need a blank one to get inside?
the information cards are made after someone is virtualized for the first time. It just saves their information and plugs it like a CD, you know?
Okay.
As the information, you put it into the computer, it copies the files and puts it on the thing. That's what the card is, essentially. So if I wanted a fast track Ulrich's virtualization, I just pull up that card and it'll automatically do the process.
What if, say, you try to run someone on someone else's card?
It doesn't work like that. The scanner automatically detects who's in the scanner.
So would it automatically know who that is? Like, it would be done quicker?
See, the thing is, someone either could have wiped that card. X.A.N.A could have... Maybe he messed with it because he has messed with virtualization processes before. So it could be a thing where X.A.N.A just forgot to get rid of a tidbit of information if someone got virtualized in, and he just forgot to erase that part, but he erased the information part.
And there's no way to recover it?
I can work on it. I haven't worked with this technology in a while. I can try to work around. Things are a little dated here. I would have had more information if I had more scanners online, but the other ones are no good. So.
Yeah, it looks like something ripped him out of the wall, dude, and I know it's not you. You got the upper body strength of a tiny walnut tree that is just beginning to grow. What could have ripped those out?
I think anything really. X.A.N.A doppelgangers are strong. When X.A.N.A doppelgangered Yumi, she pulled out the cords of the scanner at one point and tried to trap everyone in there.
So could this card also somehow be X.A.N.A?
It could be.
Because J-Fo, was hanging around here for the art exhibit. when he was doppelganged.
Who's J-Lo?
He's our buddy.
Oh.
I think don't you teach him? You're like a professor. You gotta know these things.
Ophelia says no. J-Lo's an art student.
Jeremy, you gotta take some classes.
Jeremy doesn't teach art, and J-Lo hasn't stepped foot in a science building in a hot second.
That's fair. What I'm saying though is it could have been J Foe coming down here. Because the only other time we've really been here has been for the art show.
But that was months ago, though, when this person, whoever, got virtualized months before.
Months before that. So maybe it was
started.
covering his tracks?
Professor,
all of this.
Jeremy, what's this little glowing dot thing in this map here? And Jeremy straightens up and he says, "Oh, that's Sector 5. Can't believe it's still online, actually." And Ophelia's like,
what?
Sector 5? What's that?
Sector hoops?
Sector what?
What?
That sounds like something from a 4-year-old's little story where they couldn't figure out what to name it. So it's Sector 5.
I can count to this many, so that's what the sector is.
Sector 5.
It's Sector 5. Don't worry about it.
Number I know.
It's the biggest one I know.
Jeremy sighs and he says, Sector 5 is the heart of Lyoko, essentially. It was like the archive. You could access the web from there. Aelita was doing things to scan all of the web to see if Xana was hiding around somewhere. And it was... The place is designed like a labyrinth, and it changes every time you go in there.
Cool. Okay.
So if someone logged in and they went into the heart of Lyoko, because that's the only thing that exists right now, because Xana deleted the original sectors, built replicas of it, but then we destroyed the replicas. So Sector 5 is the only thing that's still out there, and I'm surprised it's still online.
So Xana resided in Sector 5, was trapped in Sector 5.
Franz Hopper was in there. That's where his memory core was in Sector 5.
Jeremy, I don't mean to be a bitch, but you're just saying words now.
Alina, we flash back to where you did the whole ghost hunting thing and you discovered Franz Hopper and Aelita and Anthea and the FBI and all that jazz. So we hard cut back over there. Vivian still has no idea because you were dying of the flu and you couldn't go ghost hunting.
Vivian's having a fucking day.
Yeah.
Okay, so man who was captured by FBI disappeared, went into this virtual space. Yes, that is what you were saying.
Yeah, Franz Hopper helped, create Lyoko. And when he and Aelita were running from the feds,
they went into Lyoko.
They went in, but a thing happened where Franz couldn't fully virtualize in, and he just became the heart of Lyoko, or his essence became merged with it. It was, now that I'm remembering it, it was a whole weird thing, but he saved us a lot.
And so if this heart of Lyoko is synonymous with soul of Fran Hopper.
It sounds like grasshopper.
It's true. So this grasshopper then could still be alive to some degree if Sector 5 is alive?
No.
Did Xana coexist?
Franz is dead. He sacrificed himself to save Aelita.
Franz is dead. The grasshopper got smashed. Okay.
Ugh.
Billy's like, yikes.
So what would happen if we went in there, though?
Ophelia looks at you, Vivian, and she says, "You with your busted little ankle."
I don't know if it's gonna be busted in there. I don't know how this science works.
But also, I believe only one person can possibly go in right now from there's only one scanner. Maybe
right.
we could if we fix the others.
Jeremy says that multiple people can use the scanners, but only one body at a time.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, that's
What would it take, Jeremy, to fix the other scanner? Sorry, Vivian, to continue talking through you. How long would it take? Did you just say thank you?
I said it's fine.
Ah, okay. Less strange. What would it take to fix scanners?
I mean, it would be someone to be dedicating to working overnight and doing diagnostics to make sure that it runs properly, because if those scanners don't work and there's a malfunction, you may not show up in Lyoko. Vice versa.
Wonderful. That sounds a wonderful job for you, Professor. The person who originally worked on these scanners and know how well they work.
I didn't build any of this stuff.
You worked with it.
Come on, man, you gotta be cool at least once. I know you've got it in you. I know you can. You've been such a weenie this entire fucking time. Be cool for once.
Ophelia's like, okay, hang on, wait a second. Hypothetically, if we want to go into Lyoko, but if Jeremy is working on the scanners 24/7, how else can we log in here? Because I struggled with Matthias's and his bullshit little instructions how to get you guys into Access Mundi. I don't know how, with this dinosaur of equipment, what that process is going to be. Jeremy sits there and we hard cut to a flashback in original Code Lyoko show where he tried to teach every single other person on how to do the virtualization process. And the book, no joke, was this thick.
Yeah.
Was this thick.
Oh god, yeah.
And not a lot of people liked that.
I mean, they're middle schoolers.
Yeah,
Who would?
but also the book is
I'm not
this.
going to say college kids are going to be any better. They're going to be worse.
So Ophelia says, what happens if we just do like a test run and have one person go in there, and if someone dies, then it's no big deal.
Are you volunteering?
I mean, the synapses. The synapses! Synapsing!
Go lie, I was like, that's way too pointed, man.
Ophelia?
How offended is Helena that she and Vivian had the same thought at the same time?
She's like,
I think less offended, more appreciative that her outlook has rubbed off on Vivian to be like that. How dare you, Loki kind of softly suggests that I put myself at risk alone. If you are suggesting it, you want to go do it. So if you want to, by all means.
mm-hmm.
And Vivian's just like, OMG twins.
Twins. Ophelia glances between Ophelia glances between you two and Jeremy and at the hollow map, and this little grin just curls her lips, and she's like, I kind of want to go in there.
Queen shit.
Yeah. And if I die, I want you to write the most amazing, badass obituary of me.
Go ahead and write a will now before you do, just in case.
I want your hair care products.
No, I gotta gatekeep that one, sorry. Jeremy looks at Ophelia, and Ophelia looks at Jeremy, and obituary for sure.
Yes.
Yes, bitch. Yes. And he says, you want to go into Lyoko right now. And Ophelia's like, don't tempt me with a good time. However, we do have an injured person here, so we may need to take them to the hospital first.
You know, I was starting to forget about it.
See this.
Wait.
I kind of want to see how this one plays out.
Vivian,
You are not having stroke or dying of heart attack or respiratory failure. You
Vivian's
got
like
foot caught in
taken
the-
her like cardigan and like tied it around her ankle and is just kind of like, no, I'm good. It's battlefield medicine or some shit. I don't know.
your ankle is looking very swollen and it is starting to redden.
Yeah, I know, blood cells. You're not happy about it. I'm not happy about it either, dogs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If now is time, now is time. The professor is here. Let us take a spin in Code Lyoko.
Take a spin.
Okay. Ophelia is like, okay, hang on. And then she just like, I don't know, like, do I have to take my earrings off or something? Because, like, is it like the metals I can, I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know how any of these technology things work. This is like from the before era. And Jeremy's like, it's not that old. Jeez, no. No, you can keep your earrings in. It's fine. Your body will just disappear. And Ophelia is like, okay. And then she goes down the hutch and hops into the scanner.
Ophelia.
The door closes on her, and you can see on this dusty screen this little 3D rendering of Ophelia being loaded into Lyoko. And Jeremy starts clicking away like he's trying to remember how to ride a bike, because has this boy ever ridden a bike, really? He does scooters. And
He was a scooter boy.
he was a scooter boy. And he says, scanner Ophelia, transfer Ophelia, virtualization. And he presses the button and
Dude, do you have to say that every time?
it's voice activated.
What?
Because he holds up like a headset that's like curled around his ear and there's like a mic in there.
Dude, you look like Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again.
We hard cut to somewhere in France and Odd is like, I sense an epic diss. We hard cut over to Ophelia's perspective. She's in this tube, she's closing her eyes, and this bright white light just, when her hair goes Beyonce all up in here. And she reconstructs into Sector 5. This place is overwhelmingly blue lit, and the walls are very made out of tall blue blocks that seem to change in height and size like a lattice board. And she's standing in here, and you guys can't see her actual body. You only see an indicator dot of her and this map that just seems to generate as it goes out. And Jeremy says, okay, so the thing with Sector 5 is that you have to run down that tunnel, parkour through a bunch of stuff and not get crushed, and then tap a button to stop things from collapsing in on itself. Otherwise, you won't be able to fully access Sector 5. It's like its own firewall, essentially. And Ophelia is like, parkour, well, that's actually kind of my thing. Yeah, this works out. This works out. So you can't see anything that is happening on your guys' side. And we cut over to Ophelia, and she's doing leaps and bounds, jumping over things. And she says, is there monsters supposed to appear or something? And Jeremy says, usually, yeah, like crabs or blocks or something like that, but maybe A.N.A just abandoned Lyoko? It's not usually this quiet. And she taps a button, the map changes once again to where it's not shifting around, and she's walking around in this place, and it's just devoid of anything, really. And the paths go up and down, and she's just standing in here. She says, not gonna lie, this place is a little bit of a letdown. I thought this place is poorly rendered. And Jeremy's like, okay. I didn't
also here. All that we are looking at is a red glowing dot on nondescript map. This is what you've stared at for how long? You see nothing of the actual world?
Jeremy says, it's practical because then I can see the screen alerts me if there's any monsters that are appearing, and then I tell them the coordinates or if a tower is activated. It's very practical. You don't need all the extra stuff.
Yeah, but it's boring as hell, man.
Exactly.
I'm not playing a video game. I'm just monitoring everything.
See, Helena, this is what I meant when I said earlier. I've been a fucking weenie this whole time. No offense, Professor. But like he's been a weenie this whole time.
Did I ever disagree with you?
No, I just wanted to reiterate that, you know. I think we're all getting
nods
really
and
well together.
solidarity. Yeah.
Ophelia says, Helena, do you want to come in here? I'm so terribly bored. Maybe you can find something cool.
It's supposed to be only one person at a time. Are you sure you have actually looked?
No, Jeremy says the scanner is built so multiple people can just hop in, get transferred in, hop in, get transferred in.
You said one person per scanner.
No, like at a time, like one body at a time, because the body disappears in the scanner. Can't virtualize with two people in there at the same time.
Share it?
Fine, but if I go in and then I find something immediately, I will have words with all of you.
Okay.
Helena goes down. The very much mom energy of if I come in the room and find the thing that you were literally just trying to find.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There
I can't find my shoes. And you're like, did you look? And they're like, yeah, I did. They did not look. It was right there.
Helena goes down and gets to the scanner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doors close. They do not snap on your ankles. And it's the same thing. Scanner, Helena, transfer, Helena. Virtualization. You appear in Sector 5. Very low poly. Like the details are not as intricate as it was in Axis Mundi. However, your design from Axis Mundi is still there. Your hat has gotten worse. Huh? Low poly. Boop.
More hat.
Back on the head. It just looks really jagged and looks rough.
It's Lara Croft Tomb Raider energy right in there. Just real sharp angles.
Real sharp angles there, girl.
How am I still a cowboy? Why is this still the same between Axis Mundi and Lyoko? Huh?
I don't know. The designs have been automatic. I never really done anything with it.
How the Western cowboys, and then she just starts slandering Americans at this point, probably.
Yeah, essentially.
I want to see.
Helena would like to look around.
Mm-hmm. So you're following basically the trail that Ophelia left behind, and go ahead and roll me assess the situation.
13.
Ooh! Ooh, girl! You meet up with Ophelia, and you're like, okay, I swear to God, if I find something, I'm going to lose my marbles. Remember when you went to that ice sector with the sub, and then you stepped into a threshold of like a memory of some sort?
Yes, with the original Lyoko kids, yeah.
That feeling happens again, only it's 10 times stronger. It's clear as a bell, not radio static. You step through, and it feels like you're actually in the action. Ulrich, I guess because you canceled out like, oh, Yumi's that girl, there's Eileen, and there's Odd, so I guess that one is Ulrich.
That one's gotta be Ulrich.
That one has to be Ulrich, the one with the samurai swords. And he's super sprinting up to this crab, and he leaps over, triangulates it, and then guts it. And they're like talking about like, oh, we have to activate the button, and then we have to like go to the lift so then we can access the other part of Sector 5 so then we can access the archives, blah blah blah. And it's just a lot of banter that's happening back and forth between those kids. You hear Jeremy say, "Stop joking around, just move." And it looks like everyone is going in one specific direction. And then the memory stops and you're back in with Ophelia.
Helena starts trudging that way. She's not happy about this. Memories just coming out of nowhere, random things. No one actually looks. Probably the amount of times that Sven has actually asked her for help when it was right in front of him.
Mm-hmm. He's like, "Helena, how do I do Control-Alt-Delete?"
You find the button that says Control, the one that says Alt, and the one that says Delete, and press them.
But the keys are Delete's so far away from Control and Alt. How do I get there?
You have 2 hands, Sven. 2. Use them, please.
But I have the other hand using the mouse.
And I got Cheeto dust on the other one.
I got Dorito dust on one hand and Bugles on the other.
I'm dual wielding.
And you will not be... How... Then I will just take your Minecraft away from me, okay?
Minecraft.
Because he's probably playing Minecraft on this computer or something.
Oh, absolutely he is.
Yes,
Ophelia
fantastic.
is running after you. She also has the same assassin outfit that she had from Axis Mundi. And she says, "Oh, where are we going? Did you find something?" You looked like you were out of it for a second.
Yes, just thinking about my brother.
Okay.
And how annoying he is.
Okay.
Helena goes and explains to Ophelia the bits about the memory and then finding a button to then press and then access the rest of Sector 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. All right, button. So the button, it conveniently looks like Xana's eyeball. Like it looks like that.
Oh yeah.
So if you just
Doodled on many a middle school paper.
Exactly. So it's that type of button that you're looking for. And sure enough, this place is, you walk into like the next shell of Sector 5, because Sector 5 is in the shape of a globe, essentially. And you guys pass the first crust and now you're in the next layer, essentially. This all-encompassing dome that has just very reminiscent of the grid with the skyscrapers and stuff like that move around.
Yeah.
Very similar, but this is more basic in a sense. And you're trying to find this button. And I need you to roll and assess the situation for me.
Okay. I'm gonna use one of the advantages that Nicole gave. 9.
9. Okay.
You can work with that.
You find the button, but it's on the other side of this room. And the little platforms are moving everywhere. But before you get there, you step through another memory. This one is not as clear as the first time. This one seems a little different, however. It's a fuzzy image of Aelita in her digitized form and everything like that. And she's looking directly at you. Ooh. You can't hear what she's saying, but she's mouthing something to you, and she looks panicked.
Helena would like to start recording what Aelita is. Would like to start recording Aelita.
Do you have a recorder on you?
Can I have a recorder on me? I did just put cameras in the rest of the actual space. I don't know what I can have in here.
In your inventory?
Yeah.
I don't think
you're just Cam Jansening it. You're just like, click, it's in my brain now.
I don't think you have camera in your inventory because you have like cameras. Are you thinking about the cameras from the ghost hunting thing? Because that happened technically a month ago.
You haven't unlocked that side quest yet.
We don't like the side quest yet. Helena will try her best to just read her lips. And she also points out Lolita to Ophelia to see if she could also potentially help read lips and do charades. Because there has never been an important time to do charades, and she kind of regrets never playing charades with.
Roll for charades. Let's roll for charades. You roll 2d6. Chat, you roll a 2d6 for Ophelia, and let's see how we do.
Perfect.
9. I also use another advantage.
9. Nicole also got a 9. It's just solid 9s on the board.
Okay.
It's hard to tell in some spots, but the one thing that like is very clear for you is help, and the other one says not real. But all the other words are just you don't know what to make of it.
Okay.
Are you real? Are you the real one?
Aelita is trying to mouth more words, but then in the end, she just nods. And we hard cut over to Vivian. You're alone in this lab with Jeremy sitting in front of the monitor.
Like a jerk, Professor, you know, it's
roll
fine.
Me and assess the situation for me.
I would love to assess that situation.
Roll me and assess the situation.
Can Viv hear any of this that we're saying? Like, does she know that we've met?
Oh, no. I see a dot on the mini-map.
Yeah, there you don't see nothing. You don't know what's going on. And Jeremy usually has to narrate what's going on because there's no loudspeaker here. You rolled a 7, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 advantages. Don't you fucking dare.
All right, that's an 11 now.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I was like, a 7? Well, okay, I guess. Okay.
11.
You can ask any of these 2 questions. What here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is in the greatest danger? Who here is the most vulnerable? Or how can we best end this quickly?
I think I know the answer there. I want to know biggest threat, end this quickly, and I guess what is most vulnerable if I get 3.
We can ask 2.
Okay, then I want
I mean, you're obviously the most vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm the most vulnerable. That's a freebie.
Right.
But I want to know biggest threat and how to finish this quickly.
The biggest threat. You're sitting in the chair and you're squinting because it's just dead silent in the lab. And you see his hand on the keyboard just glitches right there.
Hey, Prof, what you doing?
And Jeremy, takes the headset off of his ear, sets it down on the keyboard, and he turns in his chair. And he says,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
And another glitch, around his body.
All right. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Do you use he, him pronouns, Xana? I don't know. I've been using he, him for you, but we're cool, okay? So you should. And Vivian pushes herself up on her good foot and is kind of using the chair behind her as a support. And she's like, you should just let them be, okay? And everybody will be cool, right? I was really talking about Professor Belpois about being a weenie, but
if the bun fits.
So you said what's the best way to end this quickly?
Oh yeah.
See, it's a little bit difficult because the best way it could end this quickly for you is that he kills you very quickly. Like, that's the best way this can all really go. However, you have a couple options here. You can yeet the chair at him as a distraction. However, your ankle is fucked up and there are only stairs to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You can use your phone to call someone, or you can
No, he's gonna fuck with my phone. He's gonna fuck with my phone. I'm gonna hawk the chair at him. And
or
try to hop over to the chair.
If chat rolls a hey, where do you come from? That would also be
that could be
helpful.
Great.
Yeah.
But at least in the interim here, I'm hawking a folding chair at him.
Yeah, roll me a directly engage a threat.
Yep. What is that plus again?
Danger.
Okay. Okay, that's not awful. That's an 8.
An 8. Okay. You can either resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. Nicole, you have to pick one. You can't be vague. You have to pick someone.
I would like to create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay.
In this.
Nicole has agreed for Remy.
Okay.
Oh, fabulous. I hawk the chair. I hop over. Vivian grabs the headset and goes, "Guys, we are fucked. Xana is up here. He is Jeremy. You guys need to get the fuck out."
You hear the sound of the chair being thrown at Jeremy. And looks like and Antoine. Remy and Antoine are on their fucking way.
Fantastic.
You're screaming into the microphone.
You gotta get out, man. We are fucked. Xana is out of here. This feels like a trap now, and I might die, and I really don't want to.
Keep him away from controls and hatch down to scanner. We will try
the controls right now. I hopped over to the controls. I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm looking at a map.
Yes, you are looking at the map. There's usually try to detain him first. You cannot get us out by learning controls. Contain him first.
Vivian, you hear the sound of Jeremy like getting up, the chair screeching along the floor as he's getting up, and he's lumbering over to you. And that's when the back door bursts open with like Remy and Antoine, and they're like, they like run after Jeremy and like tackle him to the ground. And we are going to end it there.
No, we're not. No, we're not. It's been an hour. No. I decline.
Yeah.
I decline the very nicely placed end. No, thank you.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Next time on Vivian's Danger.
1 hour.
An hour and 10 minutes,
God.
technically.
Okay, no, that doesn't count.
Hour and 10 minutes.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in danger.
Yeah.
Because, you know what? The thing I was fucking thinking was if Jeremy has all this information about, who is logged in, I'm like, I want that cross-referenced by someone else that has nothing to do with you. Because I'm like, I don't entirely trust one person. I need multiple opinions.
And the fact that
Jeremy is a fucking Xanified monster who probably threw his wife into fucking Lyoko again. Not again, but, threw her in again.
See, I always knew Jeremy was a weenie.
Yeah, Xanified. He's been Xanified for 8 months. It was him all along. He's like,
him all along.
With my life, my wife is better than me. Let me just go back to the time when I was actually at my peak, which was middle school.
Which was middle school? Oh,
God,
he peaked in fucking middle school.
You know what's interesting for all the lore people out there for Code Lyoko and stuff? Jeremy only logged into Lyoko once. He only
Really?
logged into once.
Right.
And
we never saw him, right?
never saw what he looked like. No one saw his information card on the thing because like he said he didn't want to talk about it. I think it's just more of like the devs so they wouldn't have to spend time and money to make another 3D rendering of something. But
I'd rather not.
no one knows what Jeremy looks like in Lyoko. They don't know what his information card looks like in Lyoko. And you guys happen to just not know that that's a thing, but there's information cards for everybody else except for him.
Oh, what a tool. Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's all right. You know what? Vivian's gonna have a fucked up leg for a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah.
She'll be great.
Vivian's yelling, "Can we go to the hospital?" And Ophelia's like, "No."
It's that one Tumblr post where the guy's like, "I'm ascending to godhood," and then the next post is him going, "Hospital."
Hospital.
Just take me to the hospital, please.
Yeah. Well, you guys want to do some upkeep at the end of the session? Just, you know?
Yeah. Let's do some upkeep. Let's get that. Let's get this bread.
Yeah. Did you guys grow closer to the team? Grow into yourself? Or grow away from the team?
I mean, I feel like I grew closer
Does
to
Jeremy
Ophelia
count as a member of the team? Because fuck him.
Jeremy's not part of the
grew away
Access
from
Mundi
Jeremy.
team. Jeremy's
Yeah,
not
away
part
from
of
Jeremy.
away from
And
Jeremy.
he was never part of the team. So I mean, like, yeah, sure.
Still doing
I
pretty
guess I
okay.
grew closer to the team because we had a very funny moment where I was like, "Oh, Vivian is growing as cynical as me. She is learning the ways of the world."
She's figuring this
Like,
out.
was sending in someone else to scout before putting herself in danger. What a smart gal.
Good. So go ahead and grow closer to the team. So give influence to whichever character that made you feel welcome or whatever, and clear a condition or mark potential.
I am gonna mark potential, and I'm gonna give Ophelia influence.
Okay, she's a very influential girl.
She sure is. She's an influencer.
Yeah, she's an influencer, and someone better write her obituary. Okay.
That you see, that's the name of her fucking memoir.
Obituary.
Yeah.
Obituary.